From a 65-year-old neighbor chasing a teen down the sidewalk at 30 miles per hour.
Why the f didn't you run? I buy you all kinds of time. Wait. Mama Beer.
She's a snitch. And then she should have let my husband hide.
To a furious woman threatening to shoot and burn down her block for ruining her vacation, and a woman who tried to set her neighbor's apartment on fire because she had a dream they were stealing her packages. Watch these Karens learn the hard way that defiance only digs the hole deeper.
Well, I'm not saying
you have the road.
Let me out of this for a second so I can get him to know what happened. I live right there.
On the 7th of June, 2025, officers were dispatched to a suburban neighborhood after receiving a rather unusual 911 call. A woman in a vehicle had reportedly been chasing a 14-year-old boy on a bicycle on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Here's what happened. They don't know what's going on with their phones. They act like they know what happened. I live right there. I'm 65 years old. I've had both of my hips replaced. I also have a dog who throwing the ball up the squeaky toy for him. He wasn't in the street. This boy comes down on the sidewalk 35 miles an hour. I'm not kidding you. 2 nights ago, or in the evening, I'm on the street that goes along there. He comes right at me. And I was like, you have to slow down when people are here. He thought that was funny, so they go more. And so then tonight, so I get my car to try to catch him because I thought he lived in the neighborhood. I wanted to either see where he lived, to talk to his mother nicely, or I wanted to talk to him nicely because I thought he was my neighbor. No, he's doing that. Guess what? He doesn't even live in here. So then I go after him to try to find him because I know you're never going to find him. And they're all like, you're acting recklessly. I was like, you don't even know what happened. First of all, if he hits me with 2 replaced hips and I can't walk anymore, believe me, if I go down, I'm not walking anymore. That's going to be bad enough. If he hits my dog, I don't know if you have a dog, but that's my child. And I would have called you, actually, and then I went and got in the W's. I couldn't get out of the W's. Guess what? Because my GPS won't work. Come on, my phone's in. Do you want to come in the house?
No.
My phone is in the house. I couldn't even use my GPS to get out. Let's put it this way. He could have disabled me for the rest of my life. And he's probably, what, 17? He would have gone home the rest of his life, living a great life. And I'd have been in a wheelchair, or he would have hit my dog. And then I would have found him and it would have gotten ugly.
It becomes evident that she doesn't fully grasp the seriousness of what she did.
Julia? Okay, so I got video of you driving up on the sidewalk recklessly. You would have hit that kid on a bike and killed him. You're going to jail for manslaughter. You understand?
I'm not going to hit him and kill him.
You're driving recklessly on the sidewalk where people walk their dogs and ride their bikes. I have video of you doing almost 30 miles an hour up that sidewalk with your vehicle.
I was trying to catch him.
Ma'am.
I'm listening.
Because you're this close to going to jail. I understand you're concerned about kids driving. You call us, we do our best to find them, right? You think 65 years old, right? You think it's a smart idea to be driving up on a sidewalk doing 30 miles an hour, chasing a kid on a bike? Answer the question.
I don't consider that a sidewalk.
What do you consider it?
There's cars on there all the time.
They're parked up on the grass so they can walk on the sidewalk.
All right,
you are doing, I got you for at least 3
smart.
minutes
I will
up on the sidewalk driving recklessly over 30 miles an hour from what my reporting party told
And
me.
you can see he was going faster than
Do
me.
you still think you're correct? I tell you, do it again, you are going to jail. You're taking your car.
I will never do it again.
You understand what your actions?
I do understand. I was very emotional.
Okay, so maybe you think you collect yourself as a 65-year-old woman about what you were doing. You would hit anybody else on that sidewalk besides this kid if you even
I
caught
could
the
see
kid?
there was no. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I
You're
could see there
wrong
was
for
somebody
trying
else.
to make this sound correct on your end.
Okay,
You're
I won't.
100%
All right,
wrong.
I won't.
All right, you see something like that, you call us. You don't take it into your own hands.
All right, you're right.
God forbid you hit somebody. I promise you I'll do everything in my power to make sure you go to jail.
You're right.
Take your car, and what else I could do for you.
All right.
I find out you're doing it again, chasing this kid even on the road.
Oh God, no. This was
But it was a great idea to follow him on the sidewalk and chase him.
no. Like I said, It was
I
like.
hear what you said.
I know.
You're not. I want you to listen.
I'm listening.
This kid does it again. You chase him in your car again, we'll get you for aggravated assault.
Of course, I'm not going to.
But you did it.
I know.
And you were willing to chase this kid as far as it could go until this other car, this person that called us, stopped you. They blocked you at the sidewalk, correct?
Yeah.
We're taking your car. You're not getting it back. You're losing your license. You're not driving if you get
Now?
another car. No. I'll find out you do this again. You're this close to doing it.
Of course not.
You're saying of course not, but look at your actions that just happened.
No, but
100%, 110%. You were going to jail if you hit this kid.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I didn't just like come out and say, "Oh, here, let me go chase
You weren't
this boy."
thinking. You were not thinking.
Okay.
I'm laying into you right now because you could have killed multiple people on the sidewalk. It's dark. You're focused on this one kid riding a bike. You don't see anyone else on the sidewalk. Somebody would have called me and said, you almost hit them with their car, I'm taking you to jail. If this kid calls us back after he goes home and talks to his parents, I know where you're at. We're probably taking you to jail. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Your car's considered a deadly weapon.
Touch him.
Doesn't matter. Aggravated assault. Assault is not a physical contact. It's the threat of contact.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to say anything else.
Expect if I come back to your house, there's consequences that you're going to be paying. I already know who you are. I know where you live. I know what car you're driving. And I have you on video doing all this. That's plenty of evidence for a judge to say, yeah, we're taking her car, we're taking her license, and she's spending time in jail. Who's going to take care of your dog now? I'm just putting the whole picture together for you.
And I'm soaking it in, and I'm not disagreeing with you, and I'm not arguing with you. I'm not.
I suggest when you get emotional like this next time, you stop what you're doing and think about what you're about to do.
You're right.
I'm not even going to say it again. I told you enough, okay? Think about everything that you just did, too.
The victim's family didn't report the incident immediately. That delay might have just saved Karen from an even harsher charge.
How are we doing? Mr. Ellis? Yeah. How you doing, Mr. Ellis? Sergeant Miley at the Sheriff's Office. How are you today? Good. I guess we had an incident a couple days ago with your son, who was a victim of something that happened. Looking at the video, I don't know what happened. My shift wasn't working, so I don't know why there was a lack of follow-up or anything like that. So first of all, I apologize for that. All right. Looking at the video, I'm not seeing assault there. Okay. She's far enough away in the video from what we can tell. She's in a vehicle. So if she really wanted to assault or do harm to somebody, she could very easily have sped up. What I'm seeing the most of right now from the video that was provided yesterday is reckless driving. She's driving on the sidewalk and she's driving crazy, allegedly to confront your son. So what I'm seeing as of right now is what we can do. Like I said, that's why I was asking if there's any other video. File charges for reckless driving on her. All right.
What about intent to kidnap, child endangerment, nothing else?
The other issue I have with the assault aspect, I think we might have been able to pursue that or press it a little bit if we would have been called that night. All right. We have a day lack. So if there was...
You were called by
but we didn't know who the victim was at that point. So if the victim would have called in that night, we might have been able to stretch the assault. Because there was a well-found fear that something might have occurred.
But we still called in within a 24-hour period.
If there's a well-found fear that something was about to occur, you're going to call the cops immediately.
Yeah.
Not 24 hours later, or however many hours later. It would have been an immediate. Someone's trying to kill me, someone's trying to hurt me. Get the cops here right now.
Yeah.
Then we might have been able to stretch that assault a little bit, all right? Because it was contacted immediately. There was a well-found fear that something was going to occur right then and there.
Yeah.
A couple hours later, a day later, is there really that well-found fear that something would have been able to occur per the statutes, per the elements of the crime? I agree, we should be able to do that.
Yeah.
However, per the statute and the elements of the crime, it's not going to fit that right now.
Okay. Has the detectives looked at the video and made their assessment?
I just looked at the video right now, so that's why I'm here right now. Because I got a phone call and I'm like, all right, let me go try to see what we can do about this. So like I said, what I'm seeing at this current juncture is the reckless driving. I looked into possibly child abuse based on the mental effect that it might have on a child. Per the elements of the crime, yet again, there's very specific points in the child neglect or child abuse statute when it comes to a mental injury that we're not going to be able to do on this one either. Just want to give you a heads up as to what can occur right now. Is we're going to go make contact with the female. She's going to get issued a citation for the reckless driving. She's going to get told the charges are being forwarded to the state on the reckless driving. If the state can come up with some other charges, the state will be able to file those charges. Add on to those.
That's what I want. I want to push it to the far max.
And I don't blame you. I would too as a parent. So I mean, I get it. But at this current juncture, from the elements in the video that I'm seeing, that's the most I got.
Officers returned to speak with the woman.
Oh, do you mind if you just step out?
Are you arresting me?
Well, I'm not saying that. We just have to talk, okay? Your dog's scaring me. I was when I was knocking on the door before. He was. Oh, hey, buddy.
Are you okay to come in now?
I'd rather be outside. Yeah.
Are you arresting me? Yes.
I'm not saying that. I have to talk to you first, okay? To get your side of the story.
Before you arrest me?
I'm not saying that. Let's just get to the point where you were following him.
I was following him because I wanted to see where he lived, but he did stop, and then these two people are like yelling stuff at me. I'm like, you don't know
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah. We saw the video. It shows you driving on the sidewalk. Why'd you do that?
Well, that was stupid. Unfortunately, I didn't really think of it as a sidewalk. for
It's
about 3
how?
months.
How is that possible?
Well, I'm not saying
Because you have the road and then
I'm not saying I'm not
sidewalk.
stupid. I just got
sidewalk.
Here
I'm not saying you're stupid either.
But like sidewalks to me are white sidewalks, and I see cars on them. But all I'm going to tell you is it was stupid and ridiculous, and that's all I can say. It was just freaking ridiculous that I did that. Are you arresting me now?
I have to read you your rights before I question you, okay? Because I'm going to ask you incriminating questions. When you were following him, did you ever get close to him?
I don't think so. No, I couldn't catch up with him.
So you were trying to catch up to him?
Enough that I could talk to him, yeah. To
Okay.
tell him what I was
So if
doing.
he's speeding away, why would you keep on following? I just...
That was stupid. That was
Okay.
stupid.
So what was going on inside your what was your emotions like?
I think I know where he lives now. Like I said, I wanted to talk to him, or let his mother know.
So when you were on the sidewalk, did you ever like jump in front of him? Nothing like that? And you didn't try to get in front of him
Yeah, I
before you
did.
started following him?
Yeah, no, before I started following.
Or before you went on the sidewalk? Because that's the story I got. Right before you hopped on the sidewalk, or maybe as soon as it happened, you kind of like try to cut him off?
I tried to come around. I didn't try to cut him off.
So you try to go around him, you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And what was your goal to going
To
around
talk to
him? Okay,
My
how fast were you
only
going?
thing- I don't know.
Okay, so you were trying to catch up to him even though he's going pretty fast on a sidewalk with a bike, okay?
Okay.
You understand where we're coming from here?
I do.
Because it's ridiculous, I'm going to be honest with you.
I feel that way too.
Your main goal was to just try to talk to him? That's it? Because it seems,
Absolutely.
I'm just going to tell you what it seems like for me. It seems like this was an anger kind of like driven thing. Is that true or not?
I was angry, but I just wanted to talk to him and tell him, I would have spoken. Even I got out of the car and I was like, I even said to him, will you talk to me? And he said no, and he just, kept going.
So why
What
would
else?
you keep on following after that? He doesn't want to talk to you.
That was stupid.
You get where
I
you're
wanted
looking
to see
for?
where he lived to tell his mother.
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. Based on what we have now, I'm going to be making an arrest on aggravated assault and the reckless driving too, based on everything that I have. Okay? I'm going to need you to turn around for me.
I gotta.
And we'll do that. We'll do all that after.
My mother.
Okay?
Oh,
We'll do all
don't
that
do
after.
this,
Okay?
please, in
Put
front
your
of
hands
my
on your
neighbor.
back.
Is my door
Here,
open?
we can go in the door for you. Yep, that's fine. I'll give you that respect. Put your hands behind your back like you're praying. Do you have anyone that can watch the dog?
Yeah.
God. Are we gonna need to get animal control?
Can you let me out of this for a second so I can get him in the house? I can probably squeeze out.
I can't.
Come on. Oh God.
All right, let's get you in the car. So let me just give you the rundown. So you're being charged with reckless driving, which you were getting charged no matter what. So what I was gonna do there, and then the aggravated assault is
She was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and reckless driving. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
Yes, you are! Let him go! Mom, I'm being arrested.
I got these.
I was gonna do that. I hope your house burns down and I hope you get shot.
Officers respond to a volatile neighbor dispute. The woman is irately accusing neighbors of betrayal for not helping her hide her wanted husband.
What's up? All right. Hello.
Hey,
What's going on?
get over here. So what's going on?
Getting arrested.
For the first time ever, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You guys are pieces of shit. I hope you know that.
Okay. Do you want to provide a statement or anything?
Yeah, you guys are ass pieces of shit and you should all. That's my statement.
Were you aware of the order between you guys?
Yeah, the order that you guys put on there, that I've been trying to get off for 10 years. Yeah, I'm aware of that bullshit.
Okay.
You know, I have the worst I've ever met in my life. I hope you all get shot in tonight. Every last one of you bitches. I hate you. I'm not gonna go anywhere near him. I know the rules.
Well, you're going in his direction.
I can go wherever the fuck I want. It's a
No,
free
you can't.
country. Bet me. Don't arrest me in front of my daughter, dude.
That's your choice.
No, it's yours.
Yeah, all you have to do is go inside and walk away.
That's my husband. You just
Yeah.
f***ed up my entire life. Do you understand that? Why the f*** didn't you run? I bought you all kinds of time.
Are you trying to get him the right way?
Yeah, I want him to run, dude. We're going on vacation right now. We're leaving for vacation. My faggot ex-boyfriend, why do they call him being daughter's right there? We're going on vacation. Like, we're in 10 minutes, we wouldn't have even been here. How would you like if someone showed up with you wife and ruined your vacation?
I have no contact order.
If against your will, that you've gone to court multiple times to get rid of, and they just won't do it because they're stupid? Do you understand that you're ruining our life?
I'm not ready.
Yes, you are. Let him go.
I can't do that. You know that, right?
Right, I know that.
Yeah.
Because you guys are out for the federal police department is only out to hurt people. You guys don't do any good in the world.
That's not true.
I love you. I'm so sorry. I will make sure that Justin pays for this with his life. I hate you.
Okay.
I hope each one of you gets shot and killed in the fucking head. So that neither one of you get to go home to your wife either. Or your kids. If I could shoot you myself, I would. Hey, can he say goodbye to his daughter?
No, because you're acting like that. You're going to make it worse for her.
Can she give her dad a hug?
No.
Please.
No, you've ruined that.
Because of your behavior.
Yeah. Your behavior. No, it's too late.
Work like that. You're not going to
Yeah.
threaten our lives, call us
No.
racist remarks, and then ask us for a favor.
No.
After we're protecting an order that protects you.
It doesn't protect me.
Yeah, it does. And I'm not going to argue with you, but no, she cannot see him right now.
She can't give him a hug goodbye.
No, ma'am.
No.
He's going for like 10 years. She just wants to hug her
Yeah,
dad.
well, I think you're causing her more problems than he is at this point.
Please. You're
No.
goddamn right I am.
Yeah, you are. I don't think that's very kind of you as a mother. You've already told me that.
Her outbursts continue, now targeting those trying to help.
I hope you're all fucking happy with yourself. I hope you feel real good inside. You guys really deserve this. You! Get the f*** off my street, you
He's coming here.
Okay. God damn you! I f*** you off tonight. You all better be
I think I should give her a pamphlet.
What's that?
Should I give her a pamphlet?
It's a RCW's.
Great.
You have one?
I do.
I can get it.
I can go grab one out of my car.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. She too.
No! Shut up your f***ing ass! Get shit off my f***ing property! You f***ing your fucking faggot ass pamphlet! You didn't do a goddamn thing! You did! We're going on vacation, and you have my f***ing ex-boyfriend everything up! You guys are f***ing horrible people! Horrible people! That's f***ing children and lies!
After the initial outburst, neighbors call 911 again, now fearing for their lives.
The neighbor is over there yelling at you currently, correct?
Yep.
Would you be willing to aid in prosecution if we can develop some sort of criminal threats from this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What is she saying to you?
She told me that she's going to shoot me in my head, that her gun is on her way down here, she's going to set my house on fire, that I'm dead to her, she hopes I lose everything, like she's called me several times.
Okay. How does that make you feel? How are you feeling right now?
I'm, one, scared for my life because I'm being threatened to be killed.
Okay.
And two, I own my home, and so her threatening to damage my property is ridiculous.
So you believe that there is potential credibility to her threats?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Is she armed with anything right now, or?
She's outside calling somebody else too, yelling to somebody else.
Are you and your family safe inside right now? Are you and your family inside, away from her?
We had to put a TV into the car, and that's how we got into this altercation.
And
now,
is your family
I'm heading
back inside?
Yeah, we're heading back inside now.
I would just say, go inside, lock the doors, try to keep distance from her.
Okay, we'll go inside. She's calling the police on somebody else that's leaving her house right now, too. She's claiming that they have weapons. This is a lot.
No, I totally understand. We'll have some paperwork probably to do with you when we get there. Hopefully we'll be there soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
248, turning is a progress.
All right.
Yeah, DOC warrant.
I'm here to talk to you first.
Okay. I thought you making an arrest when he's here.
Are you on the phone with the dispatcher?
No, I'm on phone with my mother. Hi.
Yeah.
So I know we talked about it before, but she's starting. We have a niece in here.
Yep.
She's talking. He's been there. He's been sitting here the whole time, knowing that she's threatening to burn the house down. She's threatening to shoot her in the head.
Yeah, same thing she was saying before we left.
The other lady, whoever she just is, she's gone. But that's who she called the police on just now. I'm afraid for my niece.
Yep.
In regards, and she's literally saying she just called somebody to bring a gun. Literally said, I just called somebody to come here and shoot you.
Gotcha.
Talking to him for 30 minutes about all the things.
Can you guys do me a favor? Can you go write down your full first name, middle initial, last name, date of birth, phone number, on a piece of paper for me, and go wait inside.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. And you guys, I'm assuming you guys know this lady. Okay.
How you doing?
So you were talking with her?
Yeah.
What'd she have to say?
She's upset because they took her.
Yeah, I know what she's upset about.
But she's talking about burning their house down. She's crazy. You know that.
This woman was covering for her husband, who ran inside when police first arrived.
You all right?
I'm fine. I'm just irritated.
It's been one of those days, so I don't want...
I just got off of work and I'm getting here to pick up my kid and
All right.
trying to figure out what's going on over here, and it's
So
irritating.
I can tell you, she and her husband
Yeah.
have a no contact order.
Okay.
She is protected from him.
Yeah.
An anonymous person called today and
Yeah.
told us that he was here in violation of the order.
Uh-huh.
When we show up, he's outside. He runs inside the house.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She comes out saying he's not here.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not here. He doesn't live here. We haven't seen him. She doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah.
They call us 5 minutes later saying homeboy is in their backyard.
Yeah.
So I go inside, see him sitting in the backyard. He sees me. I take a picture of him. He comes out here. We arrest him, take him to jail.
Okay.
She is pissed
Yeah.
that we arrested him and ruined their vacation. So she's out here running her mouth, calling everybody every name under the sun.
That's what my sister says. She's calling in words.
So
and
now
stuff.
your sister called us to come back and deal with her again. So
Okay.
I'm waiting for other officers to come out and deal
Okay.
with her.
Okay.
So.
All right.
I already talked to a neighbor on the way in. Threats to shoot, kill, burn down house.
Yeah.
And she's scared, hiding inside, so
Yep.
try to talk to her and go from there.
She was outside when I got here. She had calmed down.
She called about her friend, right?
I don't know. And I don't really care.
Yeah.
I want to deal with her.
Yeah. No, totally. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I want to go arrest her if we can get her out.
Gotcha.
Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth. Come on here and talk to me real quick.
What's going on with your friend?
With what?
Your friend.
Elizabeth, she's got deals. She's not supposed to be here in the first place.
Yeah.
You guys should have arrested her when you were here the first time.
Okay.
She got deals. Whoa. Okay. Mom, I'm being arrested. Mom, I'm being arrested. Mom, I'm being arrested.
I got the.
I lost my cuffs on last
Mom, I'm being arrested. Come to Haley right now. I'm not resisting. I'm not going to resist. Mom, I'm being arrested. Can my mom come get my daughter, please?
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
Okay. Yes, Mom, come get Haley right now. I'm not.
This one,
Hey, I'm not going to resist. Haley, Grandma's on her way. I promise.
Tell her Grammy's on her way. Tell her to get her cell phone.
She's in there screaming. Her cell phone's in the car, Mom. I can't tell her anything. They're taking me to the car. I can't tell her anything.
Okay, well, then ask the officer to tell her to get the
No,
cell
she's not.
phone.
No, I don't want officers anywhere near my
Here's,
daughter.
ma'am, we're not leaving. We're not leaving it. We need you to come here as soon as possible. That's all. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about granddaughter yet. We'll stay here with granddaughter until you arrive. We just need to be as soon as possible.
You do not need to go near my child.
It will be. I'm on my way.
Why am I being arrested? Because I got in a fight with the neighbor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I threatened the neighbor. I shouldn't. I mean, you gotta understand. My husband was just arrested. We're on our way, like 10 minutes later, and we wouldn't have been here. My ex-boyfriend.
Anything you say right now can be used against you in court of law, okay?
That's fine. Can I show you what happened though?
Nope, just a sec.
So Justin, and I'm sure that he's the one that called you.
All right, we'll go ahead and step
He's
inside.
my ex-boyfriend, okay? And he's super mad that we're going on vacation without him. And so that's why he called and told you guys about Nick being here or whatever. Okay, because Nick's my husband. He was my boyfriend, and he wanted to go on vacation with us, and I told him he couldn't go because they don't get along. Okay. So Nick didn't do anything wrong. There's no reason for you guys to come over. Okay. I apologize for threatening the neighbor. I understand that why I'm going to jail. But I was just so upset that they ruined my vacation and took my husband from me. And you guys understand that, right? Just a little bit.
Again, everything is being audio and video recorded right now as well. We just have to tell you all this.
But I'm just saying, do you guys as people, not as cops, you guys understand that really sucks? Like if someone were to come to your house, when you're going on vacation and take your wife from you.
At this point, you should not be saying stuff like that. You know?
I'm just saying, but as a person, do you
said
understand that?
You said Nick was the one who called?
No, Justin.
Justin?
Thank you. I can understand that it's extremely difficult situation, but there's just other stuff going on.
So
we're on our side as professionals.
I
Does that make sense?
understand, but as a person, do you understand how shitty that would be?
She still thinks she's the victim, as if hiding someone violating a no-contact order, lying to the police, and threatening her neighbor's life were somehow all someone else's fault.
So wrong. I'm on vacation right now.
So what were you saying to your neighbor?
I just told her she was a snitch, and that she should have let my husband hide.
What else did
And then I hope she.
Okay. Did you threaten her with anything else?
No. I hope she. Because she should have let him hide, or he should have ran. I just wanted everything to go back to normal and just go on vacation with my husband.
Did you threaten her at all? Did you say you're going to threaten her with a gun?
No, I don't even have a gun. I said I hope she got shot, but I didn't tell you that I didn't say that I was going to do that. I said I hope she got shot.
and that you're going to burn her house down?
And then I hope her house burns down. But I didn't say that I was going to do that. I said, I hope your house burns down and I hope you get shot. That's what I said. But I didn't say that I was going to do it. I don't even have a gun. I don't even own a gun. And so I was just mad. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I said that to her. I wish she would have let my husband run or hide. I wish she would have done something other than tattle on him. But I shouldn't have said those things. But no, I don't have anybody that can bring me. I don't have anybody that can do that. I didn't say that.
And you were aware that your husband, Nicholas, was in the house, right?
No, I did not know he was in the house.
Well,
he had just gotten here. He hadn't been in the house. The first time he came in the house was when he saw you guys. He had just gotten here.
Exactly. But you lied to us when we said that we saw Nicholas and when he went in the house, correct? But you
I didn't. I thought it was Jeff. I truly, honest to God, thought it was Jeff.
But you said to Nicholas that he should have ran and you bought him time, correct?
I did say that.
Okay. So you knew that he was in the house and you're helping him. Do you see where I'm coming from, Elizabeth?
I do.
Okay, so you're lying about that. So now your neighbor is...
I'm not lying. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to believe you when you're already lying to us before, and now how am I supposed to believe you about this?
Well, because I was trying to protect my husband.
Well, now you're probably trying to protect yourself is what I'm getting at.
But no, I'm not. I own everything that I said, and that's what I said to her. Don't you think that in front of my daughter, don't you think I've learned my lesson? Don't you think I'm not going to lie to you anymore?
No, I think you are lying to me again.
But I'm not lying to you.
Your daughter's not even here right now. We're just here.
I know that, but my daughter's in the house by herself right now, waiting for her grandma, and I'm supposed to be on vacation right now. I'm sorry. I didn't threaten to get a gun. I did not do any of that. That's an embellishment of what I said. You dumb bitch. You should have let him hide, is what I f***ing said to her.
Well, right now you're under arrest, okay?
I understand that.
Because before we said that you were just detained, and now I'm letting you know that you're under arrest, all right?
Oh, I know.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Oh, can I say goodbye to my daughter? Please? I just want to tell you everything's going to be okay. Please.
I'm going to go ahead and shut it.
No, please.
She was charged with felony harassment for credible threats of violence and arson. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned, because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
Okay, what's going on?
Step out now.
No, it was a gun.
On the 6th of June, 2024, police responded to a call about someone trying to set their neighbor's door on fire.
Hey, Whitney. Hey, I'm Detective Hales. Hey, and this is Detective Osborne. Do you care if we step in and talk to you for just a minute?
About what?
Just an incident.
You at the wrong residence.
No, we got to step in and talk to you.
Do you have to technically have to come in?
Well, no, you can step out here if you want.
I mean, what's going on?
Well, that's what I got to step in and talk to you. It's going to take a minute.
I mean, you can step right here.
Can we step in and talk, please?
I mean, there's nothing going on, so.
Why don't you step out here and talk to us? Outside. Come on out.
Out here and talk to us.
Okay, what's going on?
We got to talk to you about the incident over here last night.
I don't know nothing about no incident. I wasn't even here last night.
You weren't? So was anybody in your apartment last night?
No.
No.
I was asleep the whole time last night.
Where at?
I was over my friends. I wasn't even here. I was out.
You were... What?
I was out. I wasn't even here.
Okay. Well, you just told me you were asleep the whole time.
I don't know what you even talking about, so.
What?
I said, I don't even know what you're talking about.
There was an incident here where this door got burned last night.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what y'all talking about, so.
Do what?
Either you were here or you were asleep or you were out.
I was not here. Okay. I was gone taking care of my business. So.
Okay. No one was in your apartment?
No.
Do you have a child?
Yeah, I do.
Does your child stay here with you?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. How old's your child?
You said what?
How old's your child?
I mean, I refuse to talk.
What?
I refuse.
That's when the cuffs come out.
Here, step out here. Step out here.
Step out now.
What I do?
Step out. You're under arrest. Do not resist.
Are you serious?
Let go.
Right now.
Stop.
Get against the wall now.
Resist.
I'm cooperating and I'm
Get up against the wall and stop.
Resisting.
Put your hands behind your back. I told you. Go. I told you. Put your hands.
Sir, somebody can I talk to you, please?
You just told me you didn't want to talk.
Can I talk to you, please? I promise I'll cooperate. Can I please talk to you? Can I please talk to you? I'll cooperate.
How many units? We got one resisting in the hall. You guys can get in here.
Sir, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Sir.
No, you do not.
Can I get my phone? Can I talk to you?
Yes, you can talk to us now, but why would you resist?
I didn't resist.
Is there anybody else in here?
Come here.
Anybody else in here?
Yeah, it was a guy came in here last night.
Who else is in here?
Nobody, it was a guy that came in and tried to come in my apartment.
Okay. Cute if you're lying to us.
I'm not lying.
She wants her phone. I'm gonna grab it for her.
Just the phone? Where was the phone at?
Laying on her bed.
Did you see the lighter fluid anywhere?
Yeah, it's in there when I looked in that closet for people.
Is it right?
Your phone?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna walk with you outside. Are you still want to talk to me?
yeah.
Okay, well, you're detained at this point, so I do have to Miranda.
They give her a chance to explain. That's when the truth starts leaking out, slowly and illogically.
So do you want to explain to me now what happened last night?
Did nothing happen last night. I didn't do anything. I was in my apartment.
You told me you were
I
gone.
was in my apartment sleep. My boyfriend, my baby daddy came to
You
take
told
me
me
to
no
pay.
one else was there.
He came to take me to pay my bills and rent like he normally do.
I'm gonna show you something. That way you can, I just want, listen, all we need is an explanation. I just want to know why it happened. I'm gonna show you something. That's you, right there, throwing stuff. This is you. Are you watching it? I want you to see it, because I just want an explanation. That's the lighter fluid that's in your apartment. All right, so I just want an explanation, is all I want. What did she do? What did she do? Did she do something to you to make you mad, to make you do that? Or
I thought that somebody was trying to come outside and dream. That's why I did it.
you had a dream?
Yeah,
Okay. And then you just woke up and did that?
yeah.
What
I had
you know that
several-
lady?
I had several packages come up and
You had several packages come up?
She steals stuff. I have packages that I haven't had.
So you think she stole your packages?
Yeah.
And that's why you did that? Did you know she was over there?
No.
No? Then why would you do it if she stole your packages but you didn't know she was over there? I just needed a truthful explanation is all I need.
I just thought she took the packages. I have several packages. I seen the sign that say that she steals.
You've seen a sign that says she steals?
Yeah.
What sign?
That say theft.
The what?
That say theft.
The what?
Say theft.
You know what she's saying?
That says theft.
Theft on the internet?
No, on her door.
On her door? It says theft? So I'm just trying to get a picture of why. You understand what I mean? So you're telling me it's because she stole packages from you?
Yeah. I had several packages that came up missing.
Okay. How did you know she did it?
I mean, people say that she steals. I mean, I see the sign, so.
People say that she steals? So you just believe that she stole your packages, so you just decided to burn her apartment down, or what?
No.
Please explain it to me a little bit more in detail, if you don't care.
I thought that somebody's trying to have a dream that somebody's trying to come to my house, because I always see the light come on, and so that's why I did.
No light was on, though.
The light normally come on, people be walking past my door.
Yeah, but when you first started opening your door, it was dark. And then finally when you step in the hall, the light comes on. Was it the lighter fluid? Did you use the lighter fluid that was in your cabinet in there? Is that what you used? What kind of rags was it? Was it paper towels or rags?
Just
or
paper.
Paper towels or
Paper.
toilet paper? Regular, like, paper you write on? Okay. And then why keep doing it? Why multiple times?
I eventually stopped.
Well, yeah, when the fire department got here, you stopped. I mean, there's video. Like, I'm not lying. I showed you part of it.
Right.
You did it like multiple times. 3 times, actually, that you lit and the fire got over halfway over the door, right?
If the fire had spread, it wouldn't just be arson, it would have been homicide.
Is it because the light was coming on, or is it because that she steals packages?
Because the light was coming out and then she steals packages.
So it's because the light was coming on and she steals packages. That's why you did it. Okay. I mean, there's video footage, is what I'm saying. That's how I can tell you that your boyfriend wasn't in it. You were the only one in there, correct?
Right.
So, did you think she was stealing something or something? Well, I'm confused. You're like, because you tell me that it's because she steals packages and the light came on.
Yeah. Like she steals packages and the light come on.
Okay, but I mean, do you think burning someone's apartment is right just because they steal packages?
No.
No? Okay. I mean, what would be the right thing to do?
Just left the situation alone.
Or called the police, right? Is there always people in this apartment building?
Yeah, it was an accident. It ain't like I tried to do it.
Listen to me. Is there always people in this apartment building?
Yeah.
Okay. 24/7, there's probably someone in there, correct?
Right.
Okay. So what happens if you catch it on fire and everybody dies?
It's called homicide.
You know what I mean?
That's when I cooperate Yeah, just let me go on my apartment so I can finish cleaning up.
We can't let you go. I can't let you go.
I mean, I'm not doing nothing. Like, can I go in my apartment so I can finish cleaning up like I normally do? I'm in my apartment all day doing nothing but cleaning up. Can I just finish cleaning up and doing
Until you try to light the other person's apartment on fire.
Light nothing on fire.
You already tried.
Clean up my apartment.
You already tried to light something on fire. What happens if you would have killed them? Huh? Well, I'm not letting you go. Period. The end. End of story. That doesn't make any sense to let you go. You know what you did was wrong.
Man, it was an accident. Can I just go in my apartment and just go?
Then you decided to resist. No, then you decided to resist.
I did not resist. Can I just go? Can I just go in my
Let's go.
apartment?
No, you can't go in your apartment.
Can I just go and go in
We
my
have to.
apartment?
He's cool.
I'll
Sit
calm
still.
down.
Do you care if we go in and grab the lighter fluid out of your apartment?
Yes.
You don't care if we do?
I can grab it. Can I just go and calm down? I'll cooperate, please.
Well, you're pretty calm right now.
I'll be okay.
So you want to go in the apartment and grab the lighter fluid for us?
Yes.
Okay.
This woman still doesn't seem to think she did anything wrong. She seemed more concerned about getting her phone than facing the fact she nearly caused a deadly fire.
Yes.
Is this what you used right here?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else that you used?
No.
Where's the towels?
It was paper towel. It was tissue.
Where's your lighter?
I used the stove.
You used the stove to light it?
Is there any burnt towels or anything?
Did you bring any of the burnt towels back in?
No, I haven't.
What were you burning?
She said paper.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you used the stove, you didn't have a lighter. Okay. Alright. Let's go back out here. I have your phone. Okay, you can have it.
Do we have our keys?
Your keys? Where are your keys at?
So we can lock it though. Are they in here?
So am I going to court or what?
Yeah, you'll have to go to court, okay?
Just let me go.
We can't let you go. Not you listen, you tried to burn an apartment complex down.
Just let me go.
Hey, which key locks the door? This one?
I'm going now. Can you just please let me go? Please.
What? The keys?
Please just let me go.
Listen, I can't let you go.
Please just
I know you're calm now. You've been calm the whole time.
Please.
Alright, but you understand what you've done was wrong.
Try to. Can you just please let me go?
You did try to. It's on video.
Can you just please let me go?
Not right now. Do you understand?
I'm calm.
Well, I'll talk to the state's attorney. You are calm. Yes, 100%.
Let me go.
Alright, let's walk back out here. It's a little warm in here, okay? I guess those are the keys. I don't know. We're gonna go to this squad car over here. Nothing on your person in any area that I cannot search, is there? Meaning in your pants, shirt area that I can't search?
I mean, nothing. Can you just let me go?
I can't let you go with
I'm
me.
going. Please let me go.
You've got to go to court first, you understand?
Can you just let me go, please?
Listen, the quicker you get up there, the quicker you get to court, okay?
Can you just let me go?
I can't let you go right here, I'm sorry, alright?
I didn't do it.
You did, though. You tried to burn an apartment down.
Can I use the phone, make a phone call?
Yes, you will be able to make phone calls if you give me just a second. Alright?
The suspect was charged with arson, criminal damage to property, resisting arrest, and obstructing justice.
Do we lock me up in jail? Throw me away?
Oh, all right.
He was not in danger. Take me to f***ing jail if you have to.
On May 2, 2024, officers responded to reports that an intoxicated woman threw someone else's child into a pool without warning at a public neighborhood pool.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? I like your hair. Let's start there. I ain't gonna wear it up from there.
There's a woman, she's like, I don't know, you'll see her, but she's off her rocker, or she's drunk.
He was
or...
sitting on the steps and she picked him up and tossed him in the pool.
Tossed your kid in the pool?
She was basically
He has no
weird,
idea
like
how to
being
swim.
weird, like, you know, annoying us, but we were like being nice to her. And then
She came
he
and
was
sat
playing with
down.
toys, and she was like,
She came and sat down by a
And
he was
threw
sitting, took him and tossed him into the pool. And then she
Okay.
admitted it and said it doesn't matter.
She said,
He
"I'm-
wasn't upset. He doesn't seem to
yeah,
care.
she, like, I'd say, like, man, please go over there, leave us alone, and she just kept
She's like, I was thrown in the pool and I'm fine. Really touched other people's kids.
Okay.
And then she took some goggles from my son
And threw him
and just threw them. And then when I asked her to get them, she's like, you can get them. I'm like, no.
He doesn't know how to swim.
She's still in there?
Yeah.
And then she keeps kind of coming up and trying to get
She's starting to start.
She just was up here, yeah.
I'm gonna do my investigation, but would you want to press charges for her throwing your kid in the pool?
I mean, I don't really care, but like I care.
I just want to know if she
I
lives
just want her to
here.
know.
Oh yeah, we're gonna figure all that out. But
Okay.
We think there might be some mental instability. Got it.
yeah,
She's talking
we'll
real.
evaluate her for that.
Yeah.
Say that. All right, man.
Yeah, just don't want her lingering around.
Yeah.
Neighbor.
I don't. Right.
Like I don't want to know her names or address or anything.
Yeah.
She's kind of crazy.
So you guys wouldn't want to press charges? You just kind of...
I don't think so.
I'm like confused.
She's not a resident, make her leave or something. I ain't never seen her before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Alright, I'll go talk to her.
When officers approach her, she's already trying to leave.
What's going on today?
Yeah. You might want to get their story, or did you get that already?
I talked to him a little bit, but now I'm just trying to get your side of the story.
Well, I'm heading home. You want to meet me at our house?
No, we could just talk right here.
All right, what do you got to say? What do you want to ask?
I just want to know what's going on.
What do you mean what's going on? I don't know what's going on. What
Okay,
do you
well,
tell me?
All right, let me give you the information I have, and then we'll see if you could help me piece together everything, right? So basically, they're saying that without permission, you took their child and threw him in the pool.
I tossed him in the pool a couple feet, yeah. Yeah, is that like wrong? Is that a law against that?
Yeah, well, you can't like grab other people's children.
Yeah, well, I wasn't doing it. I didn't do it with bad intentions. If I mean, because you had bad intentions, maybe we could have something happening.
Okay, but you can't grab other people's children and throw them in, especially an infant,
All right, well,
and throw
so
them in the water.
what do we do now? Do we lock me up in jail? Throw me away?
Well, I want you to explain what's going on a little bit more, because I mean,
there's really no explanation.
Do you understand?
I don't have anything to explain.
Do you not understand what happened?
You did that?
Well, for fun.
For fun,
guess.
but yeah, but it's not your child.
That was okay with them?
Actually, no, I didn't actually get free permission. Did you get permission from your parent to come out here today and talk to me?
I did actually.
Well, you did? Oh, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, was she?
But this is my job.
Oh my gosh, you know.
But I'm a grown
man.
man.
Oh my God, you broke the law.
But I'm a grown man.
But there's law about that. It don't matter whether you're grown or not.
I'm not grabbing other people. Can I speak?
Wait, is there a law?
Can I speak?
Is there a law?
It's called battery, right? You committed battery against the...
So you lock me up?
Okay, ma'am. How about this?
Do
Do you have your ID on you?
Right.
Can we start that? I don't know.
No,
I don't know
actually,
what your name is.
I do not have
Okay,
my
what's your
ID
name
with
then?
Eileen. You know what? Do we really have to do this? This is like crazy. Talk to them a little more. I mean, I don't think that they have...
Eileen, what's your last name, Eileen?
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't really think they have a complaint.
Eileen, what's your last
valid
name?
complaint. You really want to do this?
Eileen, what's your last name?
It is K.
K.
U.
U.
L.
L.
C.
C.
S.
S.
A.
A. That's it?
R.
Do you have a middle name, Eileen?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
I do.
Okay.
What's your middle name?
Why?
What's your middle name?
Why do you want to know it?
I need to know it to identify
Why?
you.
Oh, well, you know what? You don't.
Look, I'm Sergeant Cavis with the Sheriff's Office. I'm one of the supervisors. You put your hand on a kid against their will. That is a crime in this state.
I did not know.
I'm talking. I'm talking.
You people.
All right, turn
All right.
hands right back.
Yeah. Thank you,
Give me your
folks. Look what you're doing. Look what you've done.
No, ma'am, you did this yourself. They didn't even want to press charges, but we got to identify you. So you're at least going to jail for resisting now. You want to play games? This is what you get, okay?
Keep walking. Come on. Have a seat. Have a seat, ma'am. Sit.
I'm sitting.
You have to put your legs
I don't want to get in this
You're
car.
going all the way in the car,
I do not want to get in this car.
You're going all the way in the car.
You know this. I don't want to get in this car. Okay.
And I don't want to come to work some days, but I still do.
Well,
Slide
you
in
don't have to do it. You know what? You don't. What do you do it for? Why do you come work?
to protect them little kids like that.
Oh, you know what? He was not.
All right,
he was not in danger. He was not in danger.
That's when another parent speaks up.
Hey, did you see what happened over here?
I caught the tail end of it. My 16-year-old and my 10-year-old were here.
Okay.
And when I walked up, my 16-year-old said, hey, she took our goggles and just threw them.
She took y'all the goggles too?
Yeah, just threw them. And I said, man, when you grab my son's goggles, well, he can get them himself. I said, well, he can't swim. That's why he's in the shallow end.
Okay.
She's like, oh, he can't swim. I'm like, no, ma'am.
Okay.
And she just kind of got up in everybody's face. She, you know,
Okay.
man, I thought she was mentally unstable or something like that.
I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do investigate. It might fit the statute for robbery by sudden snatching, by her taking the goggles and chucking them, depriving him of his property. Are you interested in pursuing charges for that, or do you want to just see if we get her evaluated?
Okay. Get her some help and get away from my kids.
Okay.
Now she's lecturing the deputy.
Unlock my door. I'd like to get out of here, please. Let me out.
Right now.
Why?
I'll tell you in a second, all right?
No, tell me now.
Just give us
A second's over. Let me out of here, please.
Northbound in front of Blake Taylor. So you
Drop me off at my house. I live just down the street.
You're being arrested for resisting without violence, okay?
And what will be the great outcome about this all? What is the purpose of it all?
Because you committed a crime.
What is a crime?
Resisting without violence.
What's the other crime? Is there no other crime?
That's the only crime.
Why is that a crime? Why is that a crime, sir?
Because
what? You know, exactly tell me why. I don't know that's a crime. Tell me why you think it's a crime. You know, I am resisting this arrest. I want you to know that. And my bike is here, fine. I'm not worried about it because I live in a good, safe neighborhood and it's going to be just fine. Just leave it. Take me to f***ing jail if you have to, you asshole. I am resisting this arrest, yes. Put that. So you can't like charge me with resisting arrest because I'm not resisting this arrest. So just leave me right here. You know why bother going through all this bullshit? I resist this. You know what? Maybe you should have this done to you someday. And then you know what? I'm sure you would quit your f***ing job. I can't believe someone could get put into jail. What if that was my own child and I tossed him in the pool? Could I get arrested? What? No? Or yes? Toss him 2 feet away from me. I wasn't trying to kill the child. I mean, why would you have to bother me over this? Why is that a crime? Tell me, where is this written as a crime and how do you know this is a crime? I've done it with my own children or my own child and I wasn't arrested for that. Why am I getting arrested now? I don't get it. What? So, I threw other children. I threw my sister's child in a pool. And that's not my own child. Today is a crime. It became a law like yesterday. I didn't know there was a law against it. You know, I really didn't. I didn't know it was a crime. You know, I didn't actually. When you say throw away, does that mean like throw away, wish you were dead? You know, maybe I could see maybe that big.
The woman was charged with aggravated child abuse and resisting an officer without violence. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
But she didn't give me $30 worth of gas. Can I sit down? Can I sit down?
How do I take this off?
I'm gonna be trespassed. I will slap you.
Officers respond to a Speedway gas station after reports of a disorderly customer.
Hey, come your way. You don't type of white people. You like to be seen. You couldn't even give me my gas so I can go. You want to be seen. You one of them white people.
What's going on?
You want to say that somebody doing something to you, but I'm not in no direction of her.
Relax.
I'm not in no direction of her.
Listen, relax, okay? I want to hear
Because
something.
I wanted to get my gas, and this bitch, she didn't want to give me my gas.
Yeah, listen to me.
And I'm like, why you don't want to give me my gas?
Hold on, listen to me. Go outside and talk to me.
Yeah, we can go outside.
Hey, trespass?
So the bitch was some weird shit. She
Go ahead and tell her.
The police.
Just tell her she's trespassed.
Car
Alright,
that
come on.
bitch.
Go,
That bitch.
ma'am.
I'm
go
gonna be
outside.
trespassed. I
Ma'am,
will
go-
slap you in real life.
Ma'am, go outside. You've been trespassed.
I will slap you in real
okay?
life.
Listen.
I will slap you in
Listen,
real
you're
life.
gonna go to jail now if you don't go
Okay,
outside.
I can go outside.
Then go.
It don't matter. I can go outside. I'm going outside.
At this point, the officer's patience is wearing thin, and it shows.
Ma'am,
This bitch is a liar.
Ma'am, go outside. You're gonna go
She's
to
a
jail.
liar.
All right,
She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar.
Stop.
I'm not going to jail. Get off me.
83, send me another unit.
She's a liar. She's a liar.
Relax.
Wait.
Relax.
Wait. I don't need to bring those up. Look, trust me. I just had a baby.
Okay, all right, relax.
Trust me, but I don't need to go to jail.
I'm somebody on my way to 83.
Turn around and face the wall. Spread your feet apart.
Why are you doing me right
Spread
there?
your feet apart. Spread your feet apart.
But my feet are spread apart. My feet.
Kick your leg out to the right and don't move.
What you mean? To my right.
Your right leg to the right and don't move.
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
If there's transports available.
You don't know what you mean. I 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 don't know what you mean. You want this lady?
Nope, just don't move.
You don't need to do more.
Just relax. It's okay. Relax. All right, now,
I never been aggressive.
All we're gonna do is
all
just
I
go
asked
outside.
her is why she wanna ask me my gas. Why I'm getting arrested? Why am I getting arrested? Cause she wanted to ask me my gas.
Come on.
Why am I getting arrested? Wait. Why you dragging me like that? Why you dragging me like
Because
that?
you're not walking.
I'm walking.
Then let's walk. Then let's walk.
Well, be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice, bro. I'm never going. What's that word?
Remove this.
What's that word? No. This is my outfit.
How are you
No,
gonna take
this
that
is
off?
my- this
How do I
this-
take this off?
Sir, can I just sit down? Can I
I
sit
got
down?
better?
Can I sit
Yeah.
down? Can I sit down? Can I sit down?
Yeah, sit down.
Can I sit down? Can I sit down?
How do I take this off?
Sir, can I sit down?
There you go.
Sir. I don't need to go to jail. I asked the lady why she wasn't giving me no gas. That's the only thing that I asked that lady. I didn't ask her nothing. I'm literally going to jail for asking her why I didn't go to get no jail, no gas.
Ma'am,
Bro,
step in there.
sir, please don't take me to jail. I literally just had a baby. Please.
Let's sit.
Sir, please,
Come
can
on.
we talk about this?
No.
Can we talk about this?
We're done talking.
Can
Okay.
you,
Let's-
look,
yeah,
sir, look,
Look.
talk to me before you,
We're having a seat.
Stop.
There you go.
Oh,
There.
sir, give me a chance. Y'all wouldn't even give me a chance.
Nope.
Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Be an officer.
Right now.
Give me a chance. Be a
Right now.
chance. Be a
Listen,
chance.
right now
Be a
you're
chance.
asking
Officer.
I'll talk to you. Relax.
You didn't give me a chance.
Close that door.
You just closed the door on me. You didn't give me a chance. I literally was trying to be. Officer.
83 on 1015. Here, put me on the list for transport.
Officer, please. Please, can you give me a chance? I can't go to jail. I paid my $20 for gas 2 times. So I should get my $40 in gas. That's all I'm saying.
Back inside, the clerk explains what really happened.
And then she paid for $10 in gas. She went out to the pump. She came back in, yelled at us to set the pump. It was still on there.
Okay.
She went back out, then came back in again and started just screaming and carrying on. At that point, once you start raising your voice and yelling at all of us, telling us you're going to slap at us and all that nonsense,
Yeah.
I canceled her gas and I handed her a receipt and told her to get out.
Okay.
And then it escalated from there. There was a customer standing
And
here.
she said she was gonna slap the out of you.
Yep.
I came nice to that lady. And all because I checked her about taking my $20.
So
Thank you.
I might be back in, but
I mean, I don't normally call 911, but when it gets...
I got you. No, you did.
She
You
was
did it right
in,
there.
in a customer's face too. I went to slap the customer, but he left. He was like, I don't want any part of all that.
Okay. All right. Good enough. Thank you, ladies.
Now in the cruiser, she spirals
She gave me gas, but she didn't give me $30 worth of gas. So I said, you didn't give me $30 worth of gas. And she got mad. Bro, I don't be on no bullshit. I literally live on a golf course. And a bitch wanna play with me like I'm just some black ain't shit piece of shit. My kids go to a good school. My kids go to a private school.
She smells like she's been drinking. And then I'm gonna hit her for probably disorderly conduct because of her being in there.
Establishment.
Yeah.
Cool. This will be a good lawsuit. I already got 2 lawsuits going on right now. That'll be a good lawsuit. I don't care. Cause I ain't do nothing to her. I ain't threatened her. I didn't do nothing to her. All I asked for was my gas. And y'all came and arrested me for no reason. I didn't do nothing. I wasn't aggressive to y'all. I wasn't nothing to y'all. Y'all came and arrested me for no reason. I don't like that, bro. Because I always follow the rules. Every rule that y'all give me, I follow every time. And every time y'all treat me like I'm shit. That's not cool. That's not cool. Because I try to make sure I follow all the rules. All the rules. I try to make sure I follow. So, go ahead, lock me up. It don't matter. It'll be a lawsuit. He's sitting there running my license. You're running my license. Bitch, there's nothing gonna come up. There's nothing gonna come up. I'm a good girl. Let me out your car. You're doing illegal. And I'm gonna sue you. And I'm gonna sue you for every second that you keep me in here. So keep me in here. I want you to keep me in here because I'm gonna sue your ass for every second.
A self-justifying rant that just keeps going like she's live streaming it straight to her fans.
My son literally gotta get picked up from school. Like, why y'all wanna do this to me? I'm literally a good person. Y'all can literally look at my record and see that I haven't been in no trouble. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't do nothing to nobody. And you taking me from my son, bro. I'm gonna sue this, bro. I'm glad. And my lawyer just got me $410,000 from Uber. So I'm not even tripping. That's gonna be my lawyer that's working on your ass. I bet you. Cause my lawyer, he ain't none of with. Ho. That's why Lyft coming up. That's why Lyft. Oh yeah, you know Lyft, the ride share. Oh yeah, that's why they coming up for $500,000, bitch. Yeah, play with me and my lawyer, bitch. You wanna play with me? You'll be the next one on the news. You wanna arrest me for something that I say? Let's see what happens. Take me in, book me in. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna show you. Lyft already coming up for $1 million. Lyft already coming up for $1 million. Y'all wanna play with me? Bitch, I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't put my hands on nobody. I ain't threaten nobody. I ain't do nothing to nobody. Can you let me out these cuffs so I can punch you in your face and I can get that charge? Cause that's the charge that I want, bitch, to punch you in your face. That's the charge that I want, to punch you in your face. So can you get me out so I can punch you in your face? I ain't even gotta get hyped. Cause all those charges gonna get dropped. All of them. Cause you taking me to jail on the false pretense. All my charges gonna get dropped.
She was charged with trespassing in a structure or conveyance and resisting an officer without violence. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned, because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
Do not manhandle me outside. People are gonna ask me the same question.
Hard. Because you're trying to yank.
The 11th of March, 2024. Officers respond to a house where two sisters say their mom snapped all because breakfast wasn't made the right way.
And then Jacob talked to the mom, so just give you the lowdown. So the oldest girl is, I think she's 13. I did not do a sworn with her yet, but basically she says her mom told her to make eggs for her friend Roscoe, who's not here. He apparently left during this, but he lives nearby. Anyway, she was making the eggs for the friend. Daughter says mom told her to put sour cream in it or whatever. She didn't do it right, and then mom got mad at her. She said she was probably mad because the attitude she gave her as she left the room. But anyway, apparently mom got mad. She says mom started hitting her with her hands, her feet, and her fists. That continued. The little sister got involved, tried to pull mom off the sister, grabbed her by the hair and stuff. I will tell you the 12-year-old has a very good bite mark right here where that broke the skin. There's skin missing. I've already photographed that with a scale. She also has a bloody lip. She says that continued, said mom tried to hit her with a broom multiple times. She said they've had prior issues, but she says Leo and DCF have not been called before. And then the younger daughter, she knows that a thing occurred and that they were fighting and she tried to pull her off. So I don't know about the younger one's 7. I don't know about her statement. Yeah. Being start assault? She was on her sister's bed, so I'm not sure. The one sister said she said mom threw her iPods away when she was mad and said she went to call her dad and mom broke the phone, but neither here nor there. She wasn't calling 911 or anything like that at the time.
She didn't get into the whole what started it. She said daughter was being disrespectful, so she told her you're not going to talk to me that way, and took her phone from her. As she turned around to walk away, daughter kicked her in the back. And so she told her friend, hey, you can go, you don't need to be here for this, I'm just going to discipline her and take care of this. And that's when she said daughter went ape shit and started screaming, carrying on, making a bunch of scene out of it. But she does have blood on her left hand. And I was like, what is that from? She goes, so that's...
Neighbors confirmed they heard the violence through the walls.
Where's he with us? I'm not sure. He was talking to two guys when I walked up, but I didn't make it over there yet.
The next door neighbors in the blue house called as well.
Okay.
So we had callers. They said that they had heard them going for like 30 minutes inside the house. They never saw anything, but said they could hear them like fighting inside the house for about 30 minutes before we showed up.
Do you folks happen to see all this by chance?
No, I didn't see it, but I heard it.
You heard it?
I did. Me and my father were standing outside just talking, and we heard a bunch of commotion and hitting against the walls, and he was like, somebody gonna break that window. No, that was just right now.
Yeah, well, we heard the...
And we could hear the yelling. I did hear the baby yell. Somebody called 911. But I have a 16-year-old daughter,
Sure.
and I know how, it can be, and they can get so. But then when the door opened, the little baby ran out the door, and I went and grabbed her.
Okay.
And shortly after, that's when everybody else came out.
Okay.
But we could hear the commotion. I did hear the older daughter saying, someone help, and someone please call the police. The other neighbor heard the same thing, so that was when he called the police. I walked down and asked him, are you calling the police? He said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we basically just kind of kept the kids over here until the police arrived.
Hey, I'm Officer Bryant. How are you? You okay? You can take your time.
Got you, Brad? As soon as we're done with all this, your stepmom's just pulling up and we're going to get over to you. That way you're not by yourself, okay?
Do you swear or affirm the statement that you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened then?
I was making coffee for one of her friends, and then I was making eggs for her friend, and then I went to go hand it to him, and then she was like, "F you," and then I went crying to her bedroom. She came in there ripping my AirPods out and was like, "I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you." And then she told me to give her my phone, and I refused to give her my phone because she don't pay for it. And after that, I went to my bedroom and I sat in there, and then she came in there and went on top of me. And so first it happened in that back room right there, as you could see the window. And she got on top of me and started beating me. I went to my room finally, and then she came to my bedroom and started beating me even more. After all that beating, I went into the living room and kicked her because self-defense. It broke off again in there. And then I went to my bedroom, sat down, and she was just keep beating me, and then grabbed a broom and was beating me with the broom. And then I was keep trying to go outside. I was like, let me out, let me out, let me out. I want to go out. And then after 5 minutes, I finally got a shield and started running outside to here. And then I went outside, and then I was like, call someone, please, someone call 911. Help, help. She was keep coming up to me. It was like, get your back inside, Daddy, you're gonna have more consequences.
And Corporal Brer was on the police department. She said she feels nice and comfortable with you, so if you and Officer Baker here don't mind hanging tight, we're going to have them sit back here with us for just a minute until Dad gets here.
Okay.
We're going to go interview my
at his truck right now, so we should be here in probably traffic control, so 20 minutes.
No worries. We got nothing but time. We just want to make sure that you can.
Okay.
So if you want to hang tight with them and Officer Baker here, we'll give you an update soon. Okay?
Officers question the mother, who appears more annoyed than remorseful.
Yes, I'm recording.
Yeah, no worries. We're also recording, and if you want,
we all are on the
same page.
Yep.
Absolutely. If you end up wanting any of our body cam footage,
I
super
know
easy
how
to get a
to
hold of.
subpoena it. Yep, I do public records on a daily basis.
Easy. Cool.
Yep,
Just wanted to make sure you were clear on it. So you live here, correct?
Yes.
And then the two girls we have in the car are both your daughters?
These are both my daughters. Yes.
Alrighty. Does anybody else stay here in the house?
Just me and my daughters.
Just you and your daughters?
Yep.
Is anybody else here at the time that this whole thing went down?
When she first was disrespectful, yes. She kicked me. That person left and wants nothing to do with it. And I can't force anybody to come back. Just like I can't force that child to not scream and carry on and hit me and carry on.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I am going to do is request a sworn statement from you. Are you willing to provide one about what happened?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, I feel like I've made a statement. Where's Officer Baker? I mean, I've made a statement to him already. So I've said everything.
Okay. Well, we just got to get the official one. We're the ones actually working your call.
His little thing that what was he doing then? If he was
so he's getting an initial, but we like to get a sworn one if we can. That way we're locked in on the truth,
one,
truth,
two,
and nothing
three,
but truth.
4, 5, 6. How many people are going to ask me the same question?
unfortunately, with stuff like this, you're going to get a little bit of repetition, okay?
Yeah, so body
Just
cam
bear
put
with
all
us.
you wear.
Yep.
It has every statement that I've said on it thus far.
Absolutely.
So you go back from
But
there.
I'm the
Those are
one
all
writing.
sworn statements.
I'm the one writing the report,
Correct.
so I like to make
Are
sure
those
that I
all
can.
sworn statements that
No,
said on you?
No,
All
they're
right,
not.
so there are statements nonetheless that you have on audio
Right.
recording and video
So
recording.
I'm the one writing the report. I want to make sure I have the clearest image of what's going on, right? If I'm going to be the one telling the story.
All right, so I've told the story now.
So this is going to be a sworn, tape-recorded interview taken by a law enforcement officer pursuant to Florida Statute 117.10. If you will, raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Before we get into it, just because I feel like a reasonable person probably wouldn't feel like they're free to go, even though you're standing at the door of your house.
We're great.
I'm just going to read off your Miranda warnings, so I'm sure that you've heard them. They don't mean that you're under arrest, but because we're asking you what could be incriminating questions, and I don't feel like you're free to go, I want to make sure you know them, okay?
Already asked.
So, you have the following rights under the United States Constitution. You do not have to make a statement or say anything. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Those rights in mind, are you still willing to talk to me?
No, I'd like you to be present if you want to
Totally fair. Absolutely. So what we are going to do at this point is, if you would, please hands behind your back.
I am under arrest. Hold on.
Yes, you are.
Do not manhandle me. I'm setting all my stuff down.
Do not
I am,
tense up.
but you are manhandling me.
Do not tense up.
My house, get my wallet.
We will deal with that in just a moment. Is there anything out of the house you want? Come with you. Your wallet? Where's it at?
Right there on the couch.
What's that? Just say?
Yeah, I need to get shoes.
Absolutely. Where are your shoes at?
Shoes are in there as well. Can you just put that?
Absolutely. We can step inside.
Are you going? Of course. Can I make a call to somebody?
Not right this second, now. You can make a call from the jail.
Oh, I'll jump off the phone.
Slow down. I'll clear yourself.
I'll hurt myself if I need to. The kid hurt me enough today. Thank you. I'm so glad
They
this
could come
child
down.
gets to learn. Once a week, she gets to do what she wants. Congratulations. You are hurting me.
We're gonna have
grabbing me very hard.
because you're trying to yank.
I haven't yanked.
That's why I told you to slow down.
I've been super calm.
I just have a seat front.
The child reveals more disturbing history.
You want to ask her your ED supplement questions?
Stay calm.
Catch your breath? Yeah, absolutely.
He just needs a couple more questions and then we'll be done. Okay? And we'll be able to leave, okay? Alright, so stay calm.
Has your mother ever threatened to kill you or use a weapon against you?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right, could you explain that for me?
It was a couple months back. She threatened to kill all of us in the house if I ever screamed in this house ever again.
She threatened to
All of us.
Okay. If you ever screamed at her again?
Mm-hmm. It screamed in the house.
Screamed in the house, okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if she said out of anger or
Has your mom ever strangled or choked you?
I don't know if this is kind of choking, but like getting on top of me and covering my mouth.
You on top of you covering your mouth? And could you go into detail on that too?
Like she goes like this with both hands and her whole body force on me.
Okay. Does your mom have access to any firearms or any weapons?
Yes, there's in the house.
There's in the house?
I don't know where, but there's knives in the house.
You don't know where? Okay.
Well, I know where her knife is.
You know where her knife
The
is?
knife is on like I don't know if it's still there, if she moved it, but it's on like the orange thing and it's sitting up on it.
In the living room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has your mom ever attempted or threatened to commit suicide?
Yes.
She threatened to commit suicide?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When was this? Was this recent?
When my Pepe died.
Okay.
Mom is being placed under arrest for domestic battery and for child abuse. Okay. And there's a chance we have some more charges coming down the line after we review a couple of the details. But she's already in cuffs, going to be headed up to jail. We don't personally do that. It would be something that the court can decide if they want to mandate. That being said, you have your ID on you. We can't release children, unfortunately, until we run you, make sure you're not a wanted or something. As soon as you come back free and clear and we get your phone number taken down, we're going to release the kids to you and send you on your way. Do you have any questions?
You guys have a card, right?
Yeah, I'm going to grab you some paperwork here in just a second.
And if we can get the case number, the reference
It'll be on
number.
that. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Absolutely. And then everything start to finish is all open on body cams as well. That case number we give you, you'll be able to get all of our body cams so you can see everything start to finish. Yeah, and I just wanted to touch base with you, let you know neither one of you are in any kind of trouble. So more than anything, we have been worried sick about you. Thankfully, the good neighbors, they called us. Some other neighbors were calling us. I just wanted you guys not in any trouble. That's why we were so urgent on wanting to get your dad down here, to get that mom down here, to talk to you. I know this is not right. So we're going to try to get you out of here in the next few minutes. Thank you, sir. And then the guy, just for you guys to keep, it's got Officer Bryant's name, badge number, and the case number on the front. And then I highly recommend reading through it because it's got all of the different services that are afforded to you guys as having tracking teams in this county. Okay. I know it's throwing a lot at you all at once. Do you have any questions right now?
Yes, sir. She can break it down later when I come to.
The mother was charged with felony child abuse and domestic battery.
Back up, officer.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not.
Officers approach a disturbance outside a nightclub. One girl is already in cuffs. Her partner rushes over, crying, pleading, and already making things worse.
Chill out.
Get out.
I didn't do anything.
Back up. She's mad at you.
She's
Back
underage.
up.
Back up, officer.
You can just walking her, or are we detaining her? What are we doing?
She just shoved him. I don't know what's going on.
No, I said right.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, I said I don't want to press charges. Give me a second.
Wait. So where are you taking her?
Okay, I'll calm her down.
No.
Stop.
Wait, why? I just follow her. She's my friend.
I don't care. Stop interfering. Go back.
Okay, so where are you taking her?
To jail. Goodbye.
Wait, so which one?
Both of them.
Why do you mean both of them? You have to tell me where.
No, I don't have to. Let them deal with that.
I don't want to. I just want to know where you're taking her. No, okay, no, we're not. Okay, we're not dating.
Okay.
We are together. We are together.
So you're together for the night.
No, we're not.
Cassandra!
Don't say
Are you
nothing.
being
Don't say nothing. I'm
Cassandra!
trying to help
Hey.
you out. Don't say nothing. We're not
Cassandra!
We're not together. Don't say nothing.
Why the f do they have me in handcuffs? Dude,
I don't want to press her. No.
That is my face!
Don't say nothing.
Cassandra, I'm in handcuffs right now!
Okay.
Do you want to press charges?
No, I don't want to press charges.
Come here, talk to me.
Don't
Okay.
say nothing.
Cassandra!
Don't say
Dude!
Okay.
Cassandra, you know me, dog!
Don't say nothing.
Here, watch her.
Please.
Sit down.
Hey, no. Please don't put her in there.
Back up.
No.
Back up.
Please.
I don't want to. Hey,
This is not your show.
Yeah?
Stop talking.
Yeah, you
Let us
wanna-
explain what's going
Dude,
on.
My dad is a fucking lawyer.
I don't
bitch.
give a
Fucking find me, dog.
Hey.
You know what? Yeah. Hey,
yeah.
no. Admit to George. And just sort of fucking county. That's my fucking father.
what's your name?
Did I really have to stay here?
Don't go over there. You're going to go to jail if you go over there. I'm telling you that. I'm not even kidding.
Are you really gonna take me jail? I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, by going over there, I've now told you 3 times to not go over there.
Okay, I got it.
For what?
I don't want her getting arrested.
I know, but for what?
I don't know what the f they have her for. She pushed me. Yeah, I know that. We're in a fucking club where random people are at. Obviously, like.
Okay.
There was not. Nah. Don't say nothing.
Talk to her. Said y'all want to believe her? Talk to her.
No. So I'm trying to get your side.
Now the boyfriend, maybe, tries stepping in. Meanwhile, the girl in cuffs is melting down.
Nothing fucking happened,
Okay.
dude. Why the f you guys detaining me right now?
I'm helping you. Shut the f up.
Nothing fucking happened.
Hey, so okay.
No, bro, let me stand up. I can't sit down. I'm a fucking waitress. I've been up on my feet all day. Just let me stand up. You guys let me stand here.
Are you gonna
Just
calm
let me
down?
stand up. Yes, I fucking will, but let me
That
fucking
doesn't show
stand
me you're gonna
up.
calm down.
Bro,
You're
I've
yelling.
been on my feet for 13 fucking hours, dude. Like, what the fuck? I'm a fucking waitress, dog.
So what happened inside?
Nothing, bro. That's my fucking girlfriend.
Okay. So
People get in the fucking arguments. That's my fucking girl.
okay, but then why are you putting hands on her?
Dude, that's my fucking girl. You ain't trying to fuck your girl once in a while?
Okay, that was not fucking.
Cassie,
Hey.
are we not trying to have sex? No.
No.
Are we not trying to have sex?
Hey,
I'm not pressing charges. Nothing like that. We're good.
Okay, who is she to you?
She's my girlfriend. But if that escalates stuff, then no. We're in a club where people are pushing each other. Obviously, she's gonna shove me. We're in a club full of God knows how many people.
All right. Do you have your ID?
I don't have my ID. I have a photo of it.
Okay.
Well, more of my mugshot. I don't know if that clarifies anything.
Whatever.
I'm not trying to escalate things.
Whatever.
Nah, please be quiet. No, don't say nothing. I'm helping you out right now. This is my mugshot. My birthday's on June 14th, 2002.
Whoa, hang on. Hold it right there, because that's a lot to write.
You're good. I don't know why they put me as white. I'm Hispanic. I don't know why they registered me.
Because Hispanic is an ethnicity, not a race.
Okay, well, I was born in the U.S., so that, that clarifies.
Okay, hang on. I need to see it. Hang on.
Nat, please don't say anything. Okay, just shut up. I'm helping you out.
Do you have a Florida ID, though?
Yes, I do, but I don't have it on me. The police took it. I have to go back and
Do
get
me
it.
a favor. I'm going to figure out what this is, and just wait over here on the sidewalk, okay?
But don't arrest us. Don't ask.
Okay, just wait there.
Can you at least promise me that then?
I can't. I don't know what's going on yet. Let me figure it out. Hey,
please
just
don't say
go over there.
Hey, come on. No, she's
For
fine.
real.
So, but the thing is, you pushed her. You shoved her.
Okay.
That's what we're
Get my
concerned
hair out
about.
of my mouth since y'all want to get my hair out of my mouth, otherwise I can't talk. There's those shits in my mouth. You see it, yeah? You see it right here?
That's how you're gonna act? You're gonna act
Get
like a
my
whole
hair out
child?
of my fucking mouth. I'm not acting like a fucking child.
You are acting like a child.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to go to jail? We're trying to just get your side of the story. What happened?
Okay.
Bro, you're not helping
I'm not
yourself
saying
out at all.
shit, Cassie. There's nothing fucking wrong, and yet they want to fucking try me, dude. They're literally fucking talk to her. There's nothing fucking wrong. There's literally nothing fucking wrong. Cassie, is there something wrong? No. No, there's nothing fucking wrong. That's my fucking girlfriend, dog. Like, what the fuck? I wish I was in DeSoto County, dog. DeSoto, yeah, I'm from DeSoto. I'm from DeSoto County, yeah.
Her ID?
No. She wouldn't give it to us?
No, I knew you guys never fucking asked for it. No. What are you doing today? Stay on the ground. No, I asked you to stand up. I asked you to stand up.
And we told you no.
No, my ID isn't here. Go get my because she's not wanting to charges. So go get my girl. Go get my girl. Natalie. Natalie.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Sean. It was stupid ass.
Natalie, what's your middle initial?
Her companion tries to take the fall, offering to be arrested instead. Noble gesture, but not how it works. In Florida, if you lay hands on your partner, even once, and police witness it, charges follow, even if no one wants to press them.
Here's our situation. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Here's the thing.
What can I do to make sure she gets out of trouble?
You guys are dating.
Okay.
Well, she put her hands on you. That's the issue.
But
In
I'm
the
saying
state
I
of
don't
Florida,
want charges.
Hold on. In the state of Florida, it does not matter. You guys have a dating history, which means we have to do something in order to keep you safe. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm telling them. It wasn't a shove as in like she's gonna beat your ass. It was more of like she's drunk and she just wants to get you the f away from her.
I swear to God, we're in a club full of people. You know how many people shoved me prior to her?
I know. So
I'm
that's
just
the thing.
saying. If anything, take me in. Take me in.
I think James.
No, if anything, take me in.
So here's the thing.
I swear to God, take me in.
But
I don't know.
Here's our issue. If we release her into your custody, how are we going to know that you're safe later on?
I will call you guys.
Does she normally hit you?
No,
Do you guys have a history of violence?
No, there's no history of anything.
How old is she?
I can't disclose. I'm just gonna talk about that with her. I really can't. But I'm saying, if anything, you guys can take me in. I don't give a.
You weren't the one who didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
I'm not putting.
I watched her put her hands on you. I was standing right there.
You know how many people put their hands on me in that damn club?
Why? Can you just stay here and leave her alone?
What?
Can you just take the girl with the red t-shirt and leave the other girl?
What?
Because she was the one with the problem. I swear to God, I was there.
We watched the whole thing happen.
It wasn't that big.
All of us we've been
I know.
It's kind of hard for us to not see it.
I know.
So our hands are done.
Is every New Year like this?
Huh?
Is every New Year like this?
Every New Year.
That's crazy that you guys have to deal with this. I really appreciate your job because I can.
It's fine. I just wanted to let you know what was happening. So.
I know, and thank you so much for letting me know. Who is the guy that is over there?
He said that's her friend.
Okay. Jack? Did he say his name?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not good at remembering names.
Can I
Can I please stop with her before you guys take you to jail? I don't know what she's saying. I have to talk with Nad. Just 1 minute. You can be there. I'm not going to say.
I have to ask the officers that are doing the investigation. I wasn't. I asked them what was going on, so I can tell you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Hey, hold on.
No, I don't. I'll do whatever. Take me in.
You didn't do anything.
They didn't have my real ID to go in. Take me in. I don't care.
That's on the establishment.
No.
That's not on you.
Then take, please.
I literally.
I don't want that on her record.
I literally can't.
I
Disorderly intoxication is a misdemeanor case.
I don't. Put me whatever the fuck I want on y'all's record to make it look good. I don't care. Don't put her in. Put me in. I've already been in there once. I can handle it again. Don't put her in. I'm not gonna.
We literally.
What if I start hitting someone right now? What will I do?
Well then, don't, because then you'll both go to jail.
I don't want.
So that's not gonna.
So I have to wait 8 hours.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to give you the process, okay? Take a breath. Take a moment. It's gonna suck, okay? Okay?
No. How much will it be to bail her out? I just want to know that.
It's a misdemeanor, so it's probably gonna be $100. Okay? I don't know until you get that phone call, okay? I'm trying to give you the
Can I
process.
please talk to her then?
You have to calm down before you talk to her, okay?
I'm calm. I just want to talk to her and make sure she's calm.
Take a breath.
Okay, you can hold me.
Yeah. Nope. We will let you talk.
But it won't stay on her record, right?
I don't know how underage she is. How old is she?
Hold it.
Lean forward, and I'm gonna stop talking for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what to do to help you.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay. Tell me.
Stop.
The officer's trying to help me.
Hold on, we're fixing her hand.
This shit hurts.
I know it does. I've been
there. Help me. He's trying to help me.
And there's nothing I can do to switch this around.
It was in our presence. We literally, our hands are tied.
Now it's about the ride to jail.
I need the numbers. Dad, just let me call her. Dad.
Back up or you're getting charged too.
I need the numbers. Dad, I need the numbers. You guys just said the truth. And I need the numbers. I don't have the numbers.
We will care.
I don't have the numbers.
If you drop down, I'm going to carry you.
They're in my phone. I don't have the numbers. No. I do not have the numbers. No. I do not have the numbers. You guys, dog. The police are so. Bro, I just said, can I speak to the numbers? No, you didn't let me though. Then let me get my friends. They have the numbers.
I know, we're doing that before you
Then why didn't you let me? Check me. Losing this shit. Because they told me.
Do you have anything on you? Any weapons?
No, I fucking don't,
Alright.
dude. I'm a girl. All I got is my girl. My fucking
Perfect.
Alright. All I need is the numbers. Fuck these guys, dude.
Can you move your feet further apart for me?
You want me to open up my for these men?
No. I am searching you.
No, please do this. Thank you. Mommy, you're a girl, right?
Yes, I'm a girl.
Can you please listen to me at least once? Because I'm not even trying to explain, bro. I'm listening to you, bro. No, I don't want to bro, look at my body, dog. I have an auto now. Bro, I literally have an auto to live these days, bro.
Okay, alright. I don't know what that has to do.
I have like 3 months left. Hey, wait, is there pee in there? No.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
I just cleaned it, okay? I just wiped it out, yes.
Can I have a wet one swipe?
I don't have any on me. I just cleaned it.
No, I heard about cop cars, so I
need to get in there.
I heard about cop cars. They're disgusting.
Don't catch her resisting charge.
No, but they're disgusting. They're disgusting.
I just cleaned it,
No,
alright?
you're a girl.
I cleaned it after my last transport, alright?
You're a girl. My knee.
I got you. Just take a step up.
Please, dog. I know. I need my friend to know. He told me. Hey, he told me. Hey, this shit is tightened. Another link. I need you to know. Both of them, please. I'm already in the car.
Give us the phone.
Did you double lock these when you fixed them?
Yeah, we readjusted them too.
No, you guys didn't. Bro, this shit's tight as fuck. Bro!
I'm checking to see if they are locked. Listen, if you keep moving, I'm going to leave them as they are, okay?
Are they lever locks?
All right.
Bro, you want to play that dog?
Yes, you're the one doing this to yourself, all right? You put yourself
in this position.
How many times did you ask
put
her
yourself
ID?
in this car, all right?
Like 6 or 7 times she told me she didn't have it. And
What's
then
the
I
name she gave you?
Okay, all right, put your foot in the car.
Yep.
My phone's in the car. Put your foot in the car.
But
See you guys.
she had to think about her birthday, and then she finally gave it to me. And I was like, so you're not 21.
What the f?
Put your foot in the car.
They already fucking told me.
Okay,
You guys told me that I can have the numbers.
that's another charge.
You guys told me that I can have the numbers. You guys told me.
You got resisting too.
Yep. Resisting, disorderly intoxicated, domestic battery. She's just adding to the laundry list of all of this.
Sounds good.
Okay.
right.
Where's your phone?
It's getting brought over.
They're bringing it.
So I'm gonna put this phone number in your bag, okay, with your phone.
What bag?
She's got your phone with your ID, okay?
She has my phone.
That way you can get
That was in my
emergency.
purse. But can you please listen to this? I'm already fucking back here. This shit is really good.
Hey, Natalie, sit.
Hey, pull my shirt. Pull my shirt. You want to
Sit.
see the rash on me? No, real shit. No.
Sit sideways. It won't hurt as much.
Here.
There you go. Sit like that.
No, pull my shirt.
I see the rash.
No. Can you see the rash?
I see it.
That's all over my body.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not. I didn't deal with this shit. They're the and make you realize I'm not. No, real shit. Just pull the shirt on my back.
I see it.
No,
all right. Natalie, if you
sit
sit sideways, it won't hurt as much, okay?
No, I've been sitting sideways. It fucking hurts.
Just
And
sit
I
like
have
that, okay?
autoimmune disease. Like, go.
You're good.
You just loosen it a little bit.
I'm not finding it
Guys,
before,
I've never been
so.
fucking arrested.
Girlfriend, she didn't have her ID on her.
She was charged with battery, obstructing an officer without violence, and disorderly intoxication. October 13th, 2024. Target employees in New Mexico spot 2 familiar faces. Known shoplifters caught in the act again.
You want to go up to that second fire exit? Here they come. They're coming out, going towards Trios. Hey, police! They're running back in.
Watch that door.
Hold on, guys. We're just waiting for those guys to come out. I got it back here now. I got it.
I give up! I give up! Get down! I give up! Get down! I give up! Please look at here! No, take hands! I give up! I give up! I give up!
I got it.
I give up! I give up, I said! I give up, I said! I give up! I give up! Where's she at?
The male suspect surrenders quickly, but his partner, she's hiding somewhere in the building.
So we have one change.
She's still inside?
We still got one female outstanding, Stephanie. She's still outstanding.
White jersey.
Yeah, we got him.
What's she wearing? She's wearing a black top.
Full shorts.
Picture taking her eyes with
Sorry, we're searching for someone. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. I mean, where the f has she gone if they haven't seen her leave on the cameras yet?
What was the last point? Like,
She went.
So she went right here.
I wonder if she's hiding at the very top.
So right here, this is where she comes out.
Oh, nasty. Okay. You'll see. She's wearing like a black tank top, sports bra, put it like that, and then gray leggings. And there she is. And then.
And from here, we got her back here, 249. And she doesn't go. If she went this way, she would have gone. I would have seen her come this way. Or if she went back this way, I would have seen her come this way.
She's hiding somewhere on top then. What angle is that one?
Which one?
Like this one. So I can go over there because I don't have my phone.
This one's the back of this. This is where you go through the grocery department.
We have her only going into that that storage area where we were all at, and not coming out any other way.
Moments later, they find her wedged deep inside a stock shelf.
Where the f***?
I mean, she got back inside pretty quick. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands now. Let me see your hands. Contact with one. Over here. Hey. Yes. No, let me see your hands.
I know, I'm trying to call out.
You need to crawl out. Keep your hands out.
Okay. I'm coming down. Sorry.
Man, she was hiding good. Hold on. Damn it.
Okay, come on, then.
Give us 1 second. Look at Master Finder.
I told you. Called it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, my radio's not working.
Put me to shame.
I don't know if you guys heard, but we have one to change, I think.
No, it's funny. I watched her break and like wanted to go, but that's
What was she like underneath? Was she underneath? I made it, I tell you what.
Do you have anything in your bra or anything?
No, I don't. I don't have nothing on me.
Here's my buzz right here. So.
Oh yeah.
Can you stand in front of this unit, please? Spread your feet apart. Do you have anything in your shoes?
No.
Hold your pants, okay?
Come on, Leonard. Come on, bro.
So he has nothing on him, bro. Nothing at all.
You guys have a Bluetooth? No?
That's my car, bro. Spread your feet. What did you guys come in, bro? What? Did you guys come in a vehicle? No. Which homies were giving you the heads up?
Thanks for sticking around. If you want more wild, real-life encounters, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. Which meltdown shocked you the most?